This is the Aviationist 94, back again with another model aircraft review. This time it is of the Gemini MACS C-5A Galaxy from Wright Patterson Air Force Base in Ohio. Like I said in my previous video, I'm going to try to keep all of the reviews on airframes that I've done repeatedly as short as possible while still covering a lot of the major details. So without further ado, let's get to the model. As with all other C-5 Galaxy models from Gemini MACS, rolling landing gear. Always a plus. Love that. This model is a little bit different from the other ones, as it has the graphic image of Ohio, right there in orange, by the crew entry door, 445th Airlift Wing, 0457. Take a look from the front. There's the aerial refueling receptacle. Cockpit windows with the windshield wipers. U.S. Air Force on the side. Take a look at the engines. Always good detail on the engines. The undercarriage. Get a good look at it from underneath. Get a view of the tail, the Wright Patterson tail flash, and registration number 700457. Air Force Reserve Command above the tail flash, and the American flag above that. It details on top of the tail. United States Air Force on the right wing. Now, I was on the fence about getting this model because I'm just not particularly too big a fan of the white tail flash on gray planes. I'm just picky that way. But after a lot of consideration, I thought it was wrong that this was the only... I had basically every single Gemini MACS C-5 except for this one. And I thought it was wrong that I had the Travis one, which had a white tail flash, but not this one. So after a lot of internal monologue and debate, I finally bought it, and it actually turned out to be a pretty good model. But yeah, I'm still not too big a fan of the white tail flash on gray planes. I love the old Travis tail. The black and gold and the blue and gold looked really nice on that. But the new tail flash on the Wright Patterson C-17s actually looks pretty nice. Has a lot more color to it than just the white and orange and the little black outline. Another view from the front. Get a view from the side. Get another view from behind. And I always love how they have the hole for the display stand covering like a rubbery, plasticky type material to keep the metal and paint application safe from the display stand. I wish a lot of other models would have that. So yeah, this is a pretty good model, like I've said. I recommend it. I'd give this model an 8 out of 10, just like my Lackland Air Force Base one. I would pick it up if you can. This model actually is starting to get a lot harder to find. The other day I was on eBay and I saw one, I think for about $80. I bought this one when it was still cheap to buy, but now it's starting to get hard to find, and that's just this one. This is the easier of the Wright Patterson planes to find. The C-17 is even harder. Speaking of which, my next review will be the Gemini MACS C-17 Globemaster from Wright Patterson Air Force Base. This one's the really difficult one to find. If you can get lucky and actually find it on the internet, which is hard to do, you'll find it for prices of about $90, $100, something like that. I got lucky. I got it for $45. It was a bidding auction. But yeah, this will be my next model aircraft review. This is the Aviationist 94. Out.